Hello, guys. Hello, 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 hello. I must welcome you firstly to the Real Things podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sound check. So, hi, guys, and welcome to the Real Things podcast. We are live. We are live, 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 live. Hello and welcome. So, hi, guys. What's cooking? What's cooking? We are in subscriber mode only today. Yep, subscriber mode only today. We on a drive. We on a drive. We on a drive. You don't subscribe, you can't come live. I am Ryman. Hey, hey, hey. On your way in to watch the live, kindly big up the live by liking it. Mm. Yeah, you see today? Jamaica land we love. This shirt is actually one of my sister's merch, The Power of Love. You can find her on Facebook, Sunday Soul Inspiration, and she does these types of merch, The Power of Love. So big up to Sissy, Sunday Soul Inspiration, The Power of Love. You don't know. All right. Twinny twin twin. Yes, that's my twin. Hmm. Yeah, me look a little funny in color because of the lighting situation, but that's all right. Let's work it out. We will work it out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Uh, all right. I was trying to get something, but it's not gonna work out. So hi guys, and welcome to the Real Things podcast. I'm waiting for the live to build up. I'm waiting for the live to build up before I kick off. Hey Awa, Wagwan. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Today we on a different vibes. We are in subscriber mode because I am looking to lift the subscriber count. We're building it up. Hey Joel, bless up your nice clean self. Welcome to the live. We're gonna do it quick and fast. We are going to do it quick and fast. Quick and fast. Because you know we have to run go over Baba Mara. Or we still have to show our face here. Yes, we still have to do the thing. Yeah. So guys, five of us here. Um, please make sure you give the live a like. All right, all right. We're doing good. We're doing good. We have 5 likes. Now it's 6. Thank you guys. Thanks for that. And we wanna just chit chat a little bit about I hope you guys are hearing me loud and clear. Let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear before I start to talk. You're watching both. Hey, you're a superstar. You are a superstar. Awa, you're the best. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, man. All right, blessings. So, did you guys? I don't know if you guys follow Sean Arwa by chance. I don't know, but guys, the streets of YouTube are on fire. Let me talk about that a little bit first. So Sean Hour came out yesterday. You know how if you follow her, if you watch her, you know how she does her advertisings and so on and so forth. I saw uh, a thing on Instagram, I think yesterday, and the streets of YouTube be- was on fire because of this content that Sean Arwa did, showing off um property that she said in the video that welcome to my house because everybody was asking about my house in Nigeria. We know how Sean Arwa do her adverts already. But lo and behold, now I'm not implying that she cannot own this property. I am not implying that Sean cannot own this property. Let me see if I could clean this thing. Hey, sorry for that, but I'm seeing some grainy. It could be the light. It could be the light because it's not really sunny that much today. Sorry for that. So it's still the same way, so it has to do with the lights. Mm. Is what it is. Yes, so it's not that I'm implying that Sean cannot own such a property. Girl can do what girl wants because girl got the papers. But guys, tell me why. All over the streets of YouTube is that Sean Arwa is making fake claim to own a house, a big mansion, and she does not. And that she lies. She lies a lot. Let me see if I could find it. Let me see if I could find this thing, guys. I have to turn it up a little bit though, so you guys. See, see, I just came to debunk this nonsense, right? I just had to let them know because the original post show her going through and welcoming people. Just take a look. This was part of what she showed, what they were debating, that the house does not have anything inside of it resembling what she wears. Guys, I showed you the first part with her along with her friend debunking, the nonsense. That it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. So the streets of YouTube is on fire, saying that she has come out to tell, to lie, to show people her fake life. That she's living a fake life and she's come out here showing off and she's fake. And that's all she does. What make people bad minds so? Hmm? Guys, why people bad mind? So it's like I've never. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm a Jamaican, and we know how people can be. We know how people can be from time to time. But I'm telling you the honest truth. Like being here and being exposed to YouTube and what I do, it actually open up my eyes. It really opened up my eyes to the way and the length that people can go, the length that people can go to prove, like, I don't even know. I can't say to prove themselves to others or to prove others to others. How would you say this? Tell me, guys. How would you put this? The length that people go sometimes is weird. It is weird. So they have this girl name all over the place saying that the girl, hi, uh, oh, this was Joel. I don't know. You're saying greetings, everyone. Again, I guess you pop out and pop in. You understand? Yes. I've seen that somewhere. That actually I never I wasn't a follower, like an avid follower of Sean before. I saw her on vlogs every now and then prior to Dimongo and her in Jamaica. But honestly, I've seen where people were saying that her husband has money, so on and so forth. But um there was this thing. I didn't see the one that she when she was in Jamaica and the sister was saying that the baby was sick and that she needs to come home. I didn't see that one. I didn't see the one that they said that the husband purchased house, a new house. I didn't see that one. But anyhow, all I'm saying is that we know how Sean Hour does her advertisement. From the little time that I actually get to watch her, to be watching her here, there, and everywhere when she does the wigs, so on and so forth. I've seen how she does her thing. And you know that when you're doing, I don't know, I've had experience with these things. You have to bring true character. You have to, whatever you do and the way how you do your thing, that's what you should bring on screen when you're doing advertisement. And this is what we see. So the girl came out and do her little thing, and people have it all over the place now that Sean Ara is, coming out to sell her fake life. Okay, Love always is saying, remember she's different. You're right. Remember she's different. So yes, they're going to react the way they. You're right. You are right. You are right. But it is so weird that somebody cannot really identify somebody cannot identify, what's you're right. You're right. I can't say somebody because honestly, like people who does these kind of vlogs or jobs, people who work this way is not really able to identify what's fake and what's not, because all they see is fake, 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 fake. Came across another vlog yesterday. Somebody was saying that they don't understand why is it that people who does certain type of reaction and call themselves positive cannot refrain from basically kissing Marwa's ass, and basically refrain from uh, like not telling, like basically refraining from telling Marwa the truth when he's wrong. Why don't they tell him that he's wrong? I've seen, like, every now and then someone would have popped in the comment section and call, people all kind of names, Marwa ass kissers and all kind of thing, a lot of insults. And I looked and I would be like, what the heck is this? Somebody is carrying belly. Somebody is carrying belly, because why is it that this message, when it comes in this way, why is it that it sound, so repetitive? And I proved yesterday, whoever it was that was doing these texts, I actually came across that channel yesterday. I actually came across, because the exact words that we normally get when we get heckled by these people, especially when you see sometimes we're doing the group roundup. Yes, I came across the channel and the person was saying the exact words, unless they were there and saw the text, so they're repeating it. But it sounds so. I'm just saying all of that to say what Love always said, about because Sean Ara is Dimwango's friend. Most likely, it's the same. It's that is why they're going to harass Sean, because that's basically what they does to D, because Sean is D's friend. But for the love of me, I can't understand what a simple little video like that and say that somebody is trying to sell fake life. It tells you that they're not really watching the girl. She does what she does. I mean, people, she could come different. She can, do her thing differently. Actually, it could have been that it's her house, really and truly. But thank God, the guy came, the photographer, the videographer came out and said, "Oh, they're both lying." Like jokingly, they're both lying is fake life. So this person, um, who I came across saying all of these things yesterday, I'm saying, like, they take the time to watch the rest of the content instead of sitting on an entire live. Instead of sitting on an entire live talking about how Sean Arrow fake, all the things that she does is fake. The places, the things, the life that she live, how she wants to come to the screen appearing as if she's all that when she's not. Um, when people go to comment and tell, like, some people that they're bad minded, This is a perfect example. And it's not even bad minded alone. It's like being narcissistic because they want to hear nothing else than what they believe. Whatever they see and think that that's what it is, you can't tell them nothing less. So Sean is a fake. Imagine. And yet the content was right next door to the other one while after the young lady filmed the video. The content was right there telling people, okay, this is all a fake. It's all fake. And that was the videographer saying what he's saying. We're not gonna stay long today. We won't stay long today. We want to talk about Christmas list. But anyway, before we go to Christmas list, guys, let us just I just want to say to Sean, you're doing good. You're doing damn good, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. I love your energy. I love the energy that you bring. I know you may not even see this video, but I'm just saying what I'm saying. I love your energy, Sean Hour. You're full of vibes. Your childhood was traumatic and you overcome all of that. You overcome all of that. I've seen these people even sat on their tails and spoke about how she was a call girl and bring her down to the lowest. But you see what God does in these in when people trying to stop your shine, God normally lifts you up. People been places and done things in their lives, and a lot of those people that are actually talking, a lot of those people that are actually talking and criticizing and bringing down people have so much freaking skeletons in their closet. It's not funny. They would run and hide. Literally. You understand? Run and hide. They wouldn't want nobody to know anything about that, the past life. But yet they will come on camera and sit down and talk about other people, bring them to shame, bring them down, calm down, tear them down. Defamation straight up. But no. But let me tell you something, girl. You, Sean, just keep doing what you're doing. You have your kid, you have your sister, you have your husband. You just hold a little circle tight and keep on doing what you're doing. Because we love what you do, and ain't nobody gonna stop your shine. Don't nobody gonna stop my shine. Oh no. Hi, Doreen. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. I've seen Carolee too. Big up your nice, clean self. Good morning. But just there to go and connect with the people, them. Just there to go and connect with the people, them. Literally. Yeah, we were just trying to debunk some lies. Just for those who just come, we were debunking some lies. As they said, Sean Arrow on the streets of YouTube, they have it to say that Sean Arrow is selling fake life just because she did her video yesterday on Instagram. And, it's obvious that it was an advertisement because we know how Sean Arrow do her ads. Obvious it was an advertisement. So the streets of YouTube is really singing that Sean is selling fake life, you know. But definitely that they're going to come with the attack based on how her circle is. But it's all right because I know, like Sean has a very powerful. She's an alpha female, very powerful personality. And I love that about her because she's a go-getter and she don't make nothing hold her down. She don't let anything hold her down. And I love that about Sean. Anyway, guys, we're not gonna stay too long because I want to go and watch Marwa. So let us just jump on with Christmas list. I don't really have any more updates really, other than the fact that he supposed to probably be in court by now. Um I don't know if is to be officially charged. We don't know. We don't know. He was supposed to return and um, hand in his passport, as everybody know by now, to go back to court, hand in his passport, and wait it out. It's not a laughing matter, but I was just watching some of his vlogs earlier, and even when he went back home and it was summer, and him and his wife, I think I got my thumbnail from even that same video because sometimes your mind just run on things, and I like those are the moments that I want to see again, and I'm hoping to see again him going back to his family and living up life. We know that this case is not gonna go away. If you guys follow him, you will hear him saying that he knows that most likely he's gonna have to probably come back to Trinidad, um, to court. I guess he says probably because he's hoping that he does not go to jail. Um, I'm reading Carolee's comments. Hmm. You see, Carolee, in truth, everybody have a past because that is what life is not like a straight road. You go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. You have corner, you have curves and turns, you have hills and valleys, and that is what makes life. It would have probably be called something else if it wasn't like this. You understand? But when some people want to come up in your so act and go on like say, you know, them is perfect, there's a name. There's a name for people who always want to point out other people's other people's like flaws. It has a particular name, and it's not the narcissist. It begins with a P. You understand? So people like those, like you would be shocked to know that the things them that they want to try sweep under the rug and hide under the blanket, tuck in the corner of the closet, but with time, things may be revealed. And the funny thing about it, the funny thing about it, those people who they're calling down and criticizing and trying to, to deface, those are the people that is just living life to the fullest, getting along the merry life, achieving, climbing to higher heights. Look at Maro for example. Look at Maro, for example. And the more they press down this guy, the more they push him down. Look at D. The more they try to bring down this young lady, the more she climbs and pay them no mind, and she just go and get what it is that is hers. That is what I love. That is what I love. But every now and then you have to come out and say something because it gets a little bit. I mean, this thing with Sean Aura it was just hilarious. It was just hilarious. Let me tell you, say somebody sit down and did a complete live, full bio, everything. Full bio, everything, a complete live on Sean Arwa's fake life. Imagine. And the girl is just only there hustling to get her 2 cents. Just hustling to feed our family, feed to make our money. Then make me leave it like that. And this was the topic that Sean is living a fake life. And which newspaper come out with this? Which news come out with that? Nothing tall gosso. If you are an avid follower, and not even, you don't even have to be an avid watcher or follower or subscriber, whatever. If you follow this young lady, you see that she has a special touch for adverts. She does her thing when she does the wigs and all kind of other things. She's sometimes she bring her sister, even her sister in the ads. You understand what she does? So from I saw that picture, that video, I was like, my girl is at it again. Yes, girl, whop them. That was what I said. But then as I watch along and walk along the street, stroll along the street of YouTube, there was people, a bunch of nonsense, fake life. What the heck? As far as I'm concerned, Sean Arwa is a humble girl. She knows the batteration where she went through in her life, and she got where she got right there, and she's holding on and she's doing what she's doing. You understand? I think she got some good beating. She learned her lesson, and she's right there trying to hold it down the best way she can. Definitely. And all I say, girl, just keep on doing you do and don't make nobody stop you shine. Because as far as I'm concerned, obstacles are placed in your ways, to create distraction. They're placed in your ways to create distraction and to test you. So at this point, I don't think you need no testing. Just walk around that ish and keep going where you're going, girl. Because I know that once, bloggers sit on it, they're gonna just go on trying to push that narrative to say that she's fake. Who cares? We love you. Whether you're fake or not. We love you, Sean. Because I love your personality. I love a strong woman. Okay, Doreen was saying, I watch all of her videos because I'm a moderator on the channel. So But them, you understand? You understand? Fire, fire, fire. Them not in a way as far as I'm concerned. Literally. You understand? Let the girl go and do what she dey do and leave the girl and make she shine. Left her and let she shine. Let her shine. Period. I miss what Joel was. Oh, Joel, I don't know how I miss your comment. You said that they have a personality disorder that needs that needs to prosecute others in order to make themselves feel better. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. It have a P name. I can't even remember the. It have a P name. Oh, what that lady there listen to me from man, Alexa. It have a P name. I can't remember what how it what it is right now, but definitely, um, I'm seeing a new person here. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, welcome on board. I hope you like the live on your way in. We're gonna wrap up though, as I was saying earlier about Christmas list. We just have to wait and see what the court has to say. We're hoping that he comes out, earlier than later. Come out, make us know because I'm on the edge of my seat right now, because the fact that you're going to, I know it's probably procedure for him to um bring in his passport, because I was watching this thing how they did with Donald Trump. Each time he would have had to gone in to bring himself to report, blah 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 blah. It's like, to me, like, it's, I don't really know about them something they still, but it seems like it's procedure for him to um bring in his passport. Why am I out of frame so badly? Oh, go on. To bring in his passport. I'm talking about Christmas list. So um that kind of made me nervous. I guess maybe because of what the hearing, the outcome of the hearing might be. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Joel saying I have studied. Okay. Huh. They are You're right. You're right. You're right. Relentless. And but then how come all of them have the same person? how comes how comes Durrell, all of them have the same personality? Is it a trait even though they're not related? I'm not laugh. I'm not laughing. Durrell, is it a trait even though they're not related? I'm shaking up the thing all the way like crazy because it's on my lap. Even though they're not related, is it a trait that people can behave in similar manner even though they're not related? Because how come all of them over there so have the same attitude? Oh sir, no sir. How comes all of them over there so have the same attitude even though they're not related? Eh, is it catchable? Is it transmittable? Look, I could laugh very terrible, hard and long and loud. So I don't want to start laughing this morning. Is it ah can they catch it? Can they catch it? Ooh. Um okay. I don't know, but I still feel a little wound up. It's not that I don't have faith, Carolee. It's not that I don't have faith, Carolee, but I feel a little wound up with related in relation to Chris. I still feel a little wound up. It's like not out of the woods yet, because even though it might be procedural, the fact that they're telling him to surrender his passport, and we don't know what the official outcome, the final outcome, we didn't get the final outcome. I still feel, based on how he was speaking, he's he was actually speaking like um I can't say past. He was speaking in the future, meaning that he was saying, okay, when I go, I would love to come back. I guess that's a way of claiming that that's what it is. Or maybe it's because something that he's learned by the liar. I don't know. But he was speaking in the future. When I go, I would love to be able to um, be, what's the word? Let back into the, allowed back into the country. He said that numerous times. So, and he spoke on many like other things, and he was speaking like future. So even though I'm telling you, my heart still, I mean, the case probably wrapping up by now or something. I don't know, because it was nine something or so. I don't remember what time he said. But you know, those things can be lengthy. We can't judge the time. But hey, guys, I'm just hoping for the best. I think we're having a little earthquake. I think we just had a little tremor. Yeah. So if you see me running from here, just know that it might be a bigger one coming. But there was just a little tremor a while ago. But I don't, like I was saying, Carol. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, Jewel is answering. It all walks hand in hand. Okay. Many others attached to others. This- You're right. Jesus has to go and take this wheel. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Love always. I think they'll let him go. Hold on. Let me see what Carly was saying. When a matter is before the court, he's to choose words careful in public. It's true. It's true. It's true. But then again, that can decide. That's, you're right. You're right. You're right. Um, Love always was saying, I think they'll let him go because he was brought in for questioning. They didn't tell him what he did wrong. I know he will go free. It's nothing political. I don't even know what to say at this point. Maybe not political. Maybe not. No, I think nothing political. Because then, if somebody brought it to the attention of the commissioner that, yo, he have this guy, this Canadian vlogger, this white man come in the country and he's here showing all parts. Hi, Mora, blessings. Showing all kind of video with the gang areas. And then the commissioner is gonna say, hey, let's watch him what he does. See if he's affiliated. Let us watch him for a few days. I'm speculating here now. I'm speculating. I'm just saying, like, trying to play it out. Let us watch him for a few days. Let's watch them. Let's watch them because remember it was them. Let's watch them for a few days and then we will see, and then we'll haul him in for questioning. But we have to be careful because remember he's Canadian and blah 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 blah. You know how these things can work sometimes. So I guess I don't know. Probably it's the same scenario as, no, it couldn't be. I was about to say as what played out in Cuba, but it couldn't be because um he was never hauled before court. He was questioned, detained, and then released. Yeah. But then he still never said if he could have gone back to Cuba or not. In most cases, you can't go back in those places. And I wouldn't want to go back neither. Place Cuba? Oh God. No, sir. I see people. I was watching a vlog of some like people lining up on the corner for milk when they have like ration and bread. Imagine Jamaica just right there. So if I'm on the north side, jumping on one boat and in 45 minutes, 50 minutes, me there in a Cuba. I'm have to go line up in a line for bread and milk. God Almighty Jesus, no sir. Mm-mm. Hi, Boram in my Jamaican dialect. Sorry. No sir. Mm-mm. It's political. They're saying to um I think the political part came from Hi Neil. What are you saying? Um I don't know. I don't know. This political part, I don't know. Maybe because the election thing was coming up. You know how I mean, sorry. You know how um human is or people is like I don't know. Yeah? How? Electricity? They have no electricity now? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I don't know. I've watched I mean the last vlog I watched from Cuba was um the ball and bankrupt, and that was sometime in last year after he was expelled from going back to Russia because he was caught in a shuttle hangar. They think that he was spying, but he was just doing content. So the ball and bankrupt, so he was caught and things. So he was like wary and don't know what to do. Well, I don't know the hell he found him going to Cuba because getting expelled from going to Russia. Actually, it was Russia at the border. Some one of those neighbor bordering countries in Russia, and he ended up going to Cuba with his girlfriend, and that was the last vlog I watched from Cuba. It was mostly out in the countryside though. That they went. Please, guys, like the live on your way in. I've seen like two names that I've never seen before. 21 people, 19 likes. Actually, one of the like is from me. One of the like is from me. Yes. So, not ashamed to say it. Taking my walk of shame. If I don't like my content, who is going to like it? Yes, it is, Joel. But I was just saying, Monique was saying he spent 13 days in Cuba. He was locked up in Canada. I don't understand. For what? For what? Oh, it's a trade. He did a trade. Oh, okay, okay. I've seen this someplace else. I didn't hear that from Chris. I think it's you, Monique, who said that before on the same channel that it was a trade that they did to a prisoner swap. He was not a prisoner. If that's what you're saying, I don't know. Well, that is behind us. No, and he was never charged. He was questioned. That's the best part. So there was no record in Interpol for him of him. Basically, that's what he said. You're telling me to go watch the interview. I did watch the interview, but there's no record in of him being charged. I watched the interview. Like I told you before that I'm an avid watcher of Christmas list content, so I don't have to worry about that. But I never saw anything. He never said anything about a prisoner swap. A prisoner swap. I never saw anything about that. Yeah, it was a drone currently that he flew, and that was what 2019 2017. It was 2017, those donkey years ago. um in those days, who would have thought that there would be laws against these things? I don't know. Or maybe he knew, but he was just daring. There was a situation in the British Virgin Islands, right, where there's a place they call the Bubbly Pool, where an incident took place. At this pool, I'm telling you the story because I want you guys to know that when most times when somebody of African descent will see danger and run like hell, like a Caucasian would think twice. So there was this place they call a bubbly pool. It's a beautiful beach. It's kind of like a death trap. Um, so there are rocks. It's like it's a little bay comes in. So there's cliff on both sides and little holes like like little formations where water would fill up when the waves come and crash. So they call it the bubbly pool because it bubbles up when it froth up and stuff. So there are mountain goats. It's on a little island called Jos Van Dyke in the British Virgin Islands. So um was this day when the cruise ships came in and tourists would hop on a boat and take the ferry over to Jos Van Dyke to go to the bubbly pool. They would go climb up, watch the mountain goats because these goats climb the rocks like any hiker. And I don't even know what they eat because it's just rocks. So, but they're there. So there was this group of young people that decided to climb on the rocks, even though there was a sign there that said, "Do not venture beyond this point," so and so and so. There were signs. There are signs, and all I remembered, I heard like ambulance. I was in my office and I heard ambulance. I heard like commotion, people up and down, police, this, that, even though the location was like 25 minutes away from where I was via ferry. But the police station was next door to where I worked. And they would have had to rush down to the ferry dock to go on the barge or whatever, or to go on the barge that brought the body or whatever injury over. They would have to rush to get there. So, lo and behold, even though there was a sign that says do not do this or do not, this group of Caucasian kids decided that they have to climb up on the rock to go up to the highest point, even though the rocks are loose. Most part, you will just stand up there and rocks just coming down like little showers, little pebble showers, just rolling down every now and then, rolling down every couple minutes, rolling down. So it's obvious that the rocks were loose. Sign was there, do not enter beyond this point, blah blah blah. But then they went up there. One of the little guy get up to the point, and just as he was about to pose to take for his friends to snap the picture, the biggest part of the rock snapped at the edge, and he was pinned. Like he slipped, and he was pinned under that rock. So, end of this moral of the story is really and truly that sometimes some of us from a particular bloodline tends to run away from trouble while some of us will run into it. I don't find that. I don't know why you're laughing about Monique, but um some of us are braver than some. I'm a daredevil, honestly, but to a certain extent. Because if a house is on fire, I'm gonna go up there, run go up there to ask if anybody inside or if I could help, while everybody else might be running away from the fire. Right? Sometimes, my family will say, "Boy, you're not easy. How you could take so much risk?" But I'm just like that. I'm just like that. I'm somebody like that. So the moral of the story is some of us are braver than some. You know, I'm saying all of that to go right back to the drone situation because I think I've seen it somewhere, or heard it somewhere on somebody else's program, that platform, that he must have known that it was illegal to fly a drone in a place like Cuba. Well, that's the past. That's done and gone, and there was no record. But it's just that he came out and said it. If he didn't say it, then who would have known? Carly was saying your oldest son was like that. Always wish to check out the unknown. Look here, I'm telling you, and because of my personality, my eldest kid, my eldest daughter, not my eldest kid, my eldest daughter, she plays the violin. She wants to do computing. She sings. She is like right now she's taking on so many things. I think it's overwhelming at this point. Right now, instead of she's home resting after the exam, she's out again learning Chinese. Learning Chinese because she's entered a competition to go to China. Entered a competition to go to China. If she won, if she wins, I beg your pardon, if she wins the competition, then she'll go to China. I said, girl, you're too adventurous. But then sometimes when I try to clip her wing a little bit, I feel guilty as a parent. I feel a little guilty, um, because I feel like I'm trying to stop her shine, and I don't want to be that one mama that you know stops the kid from doing, venturing out there and take life, because you get to live only once. For right now, that's as far as I know, you get to live only once. And even if you have to live again, I don't think you're going to take on this earthly form, because Lord, earth to dread. And this earthly form what we have here, mm-mm, I don't think it mean to last for no time. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to wrap up. So in wrapping up, I just want to say that let me just wait and see what the outcome is going to be like. Even though there is, as according to Chris, there will be other hearings. There might be other hearings. Hearing. Um, I don't know. I think I have a visitor. Let me go and check. I'll be there. Let me go and check, guys. I think somebody's here. All right, guys. Let me just end this live, and uh, in a minute. In a minute. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next live. All right. Bye bye.